It's like a little, I like doing it over like this way. Are we ready? Okay, got Natalie back finally. Took some bribing. I had to buy her lunch to get her back here. That's not a joke. She's like,
would you want to feed your wife and make her happy to come do these?
No, like you have to bribe me like my children. I don't know if you saw our Thanksgiving video, but we had to bribe them to even just stand there, just to smile. Yeah, true story. Just like this one, now I'm bribing her too. Anyway, how you doing today, love?
I'll be better once I eat.
I'm David Cinelli, Realtor with Royal LePage Signature. Got my lovely wife with me from
Spaces Collective.
And you are the
co-owner.
There you go. And that is a staging company. So anyway. All right, so we're Stagers Corner. So in case you haven't followed along with us in a long time or haven't seen this before, my wife's obviously a stager. I'm a realtor. I ask her the hard questions about staging and she answers them. All right, love. So today's Stagers Corner. What are we talking about? Okay, we had a couple of topics. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, right. You find a space. So you do a walkthrough of a property.
Yep.
And you and Julia, your partner, have probably a good idea, well, depending on who's doing the walkthrough, of what the space is going to be like. What happens sometimes when the furniture comes in? Are you like, does it always work out to plan, or are you guys really good just saying, oh, it's going to work, or do you change on the fly sometimes?
So I think one of the biggest lessons we've learned in this business is, regardless of whether it's furniture or movers or elevator bookings or calendars, you've got to be flexible. So things don't always work out perfectly. Sometimes majority of the time we've walked through a property, sometimes we've spec'd it just over previous images or online, or we haven't actually been able to step foot in the property. Sometimes even the most perfect planning, you get to a place and there's a tricky spot and it's not going to end up like you had originally anticipated. So you just have to be able to think on the fly using what you have at that moment to make it perfect. So it may be taking some things out, it may be rearranging what you've got, and we've, I don't know that there's any project that we've ever done that's just been like a cut and dry template. Okay, this goes here, and everything goes as planned. There's always something, whether it's artwork or bar stools, or I don't know. It's one of those things where you just have to be prepared to make some changes on the fly.
So you have to be flexible.
Yep.
Now the other question I asked you, because when you stage my property, sometimes we have a little bit back and forth. We like, not much, but we talk about kind of things we have there. And sometimes I get there and we'll notice things have changed. Would typically the other realtor know about these kind of changes on the fly, or the homeowner, or is that something that you and Julie just take care of and just leave it up to us and make sure the aesthetic is good?
Yeah, that's usually something we take care of, because the thing is say for example, everybody's asking for a work from home station at this point right now. And we'll always try to include one.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. So we'll always try to include one. So the original thought may have been, okay, the work from home station is going into this particular zone in the living room. When we get there, we realize, okay, this, the pass through, the walk through isn't quite big enough if we put the work from home station here, but maybe we can fit it into the primary bedroom on another wall. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect the overall, landscape of the staging. There's still a work from home station, but it may be in a different place than we had originally anticipated.
Cool. You talked a lot again today. I didn't interrupt you once.
I know, that's the record.
Okay, so if you have any staging questions, we love for you to reach out to us, because we just brainstorm, we go through what her week has, and we try to figure out if there's something we can change. But if there's something you want us to talk about, we'd love for you to be able to reach out and give us some topic ideas, because please do. Yeah. If somebody wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way?
Over Instagram on DM at spaces.collective.
And I am David V. Cinelli _ Realtor, I think. I always forget, it's such a long one. So yeah, if you search me, you'll probably find me. And if you're watching this, your chances are you're on my channel, because she doesn't like sharing my information, any of these things on her channel. So all right, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.